All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Braden, aka The Thriller, aka Spectonics. TCW Legacy is back, Season 9, Episode 15 tonight. It is 9/11, so as we take a moment of silence to pay our respects to those we lost on 9/11, so I'll do that for a couple minutes and then we'll start our show. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so there we took a moment of silence for those we lost in 9/11. What's up? What's up, HEW? Welcome in, dude. I know that I saw you streaming earlier. Sorry, I wasn't able to make the show. I did get the notification for it and the link, so I will be watching that tonight after this. I also have not been able to get the new Jackson Wolf yet. I will do that after stream, so I remember to do that. But we got a pretty good legacy card lined up tonight, so let's go through this real quick before we... Actually, let's start the show and then we'll talk about it. So first up, we'll have Brad's team led by our undisputed champion, Beast Brad King, along with his partner, Succubus and Onyx, and their newest acquisition, Akane. They will go toe-to-toe against arch rival Nick Hogan as he leads Chris Danger, Brooke Danger, and our Intercontinental Champion, TJ Costigan Jr. into action in an 8-person tag team match. And then we'll have a Gauntlet 5 Superstar Gauntlet match as champion Green Walker defends his Latin American title against Ryan Steele, Carlos Perez, Mike Stokes, and Andres Rivera. Well, tag team action, number 1 contenders match as the Wolf Lair, Scott Toffick and Alice McGregor, along with Izzy Moreno at ringside, take on Mark Adams and Pinball Matt Morris of Cinematics, I think is what I call them. And then we'll have the Fatal 4-Way TLC for the United States title. Champion Wyatt Evans defends against Max Xavier, Isaiah Blackburn, and Travis Majors. We will see Cowboy Justin Crawford, non-title 101 against Muckrow. I can never say that wrong. Anyway, Muckrow. All right, we'll have 24/7 backstage brawl as the hardcore title technically is on the line as G-Man defends against Rick Error 101. We'll have a triple threat match for the women's all-star, actually the all-star championships, not just women's, the intergender all-star title, but tonight it's all women as champion Kaiva defends against Jen Richards and Blair Heck in a triple threat. We will see Hall of Famer Caleb Shaw take on Hall of Famer Brandon Knight 1-on-1. And in our main event, it's for the women's tag team titles. Champions Ahsoka Sage and Amanda Tyler taking on Christy Perez and Rose for the belt. Hello, Christopher. Welcome in. So again, Jackson Wolf is not on the card tonight. Simply because I have to get the new Jackson Wolf. The only other thing I can do is I can add you as a manager tonight for Scott Niles. But I don't want to put you in action until I get the new one. And I have to do that tonight after this stream is over. Hello, Preston. So let's get started with our first match, shall we? It's 4-on-4 tag team action. Team Beast versus Team Nick Hogan. So this should be good. No elimination, single fall to a finish. Which team's going to win? Excuse me. Welcome to NWA. And welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you dropped those likes if I haven't already. Sorry it's a late night. I just got home about 20 minutes ago, so figured, you know what? I've got time. Let's fire this up and get this going. Get some more legacy tonight. So here we go. Okay, yeah, I can put you as a manager with Izzy to accompany Scott and Niles to the ring tonight then. I'll make sure I edit that match. As we kick things off here in Legacy, here are the 3 members of the Creatures of the Night, led by the undisputed champion, the Beast Brad King, along with former Trios champion Succubus and the Hall of Famer Onyx. Oh, you're teaching. Okay, yeah, because you're actually going to be in action tonight. You're you're in this match, actually. You're on Team Hogan, along with Chris and Brooke Danger. So it's you, Nick Hogan, and Brooke and Chris Danger taking on Succubus, Brad King, Onyx, and Akane, finally making her big return as well. Or as a part of a run-in, if you decide to go that route. Yeah, like I said, I will definitely have to figure that out. Yeah, this is going to be good, guys. Brother, 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 right? Are we going to see somebody eat some cake? Courtesy of Succubus tonight if she hits him with that hip attack. He'd be throwing that cake around something wildly here sometimes. The Beast ready to take a bite out of competition. And Onyx is so unpredictable, I have no idea what to expect. But the biggest wild card in all of this is their handpicked tag team partner tonight. It is the returning Akane, the Hall of Famer, former 5-time women's world champion. After almost a 2 to 3 year hiatus, Akane is back officially in action tonight. We did see her actually make her return last episode, a part of that big 30-person Rumble match. Hey, FMF Gaming, welcome in. She better keep away from me, right? Right? You could have put Jackson in a match. He still had his old gear, but his old gear is now secondary gear. I can always change the match. I mean, yeah, I mean, if Jackson's fine with that, I can still put him in a match. I'll just make it a 3-on-3. Or I can make it 4-on-4, so I'll figure something out. But yeah, I can change that matchup. That's totally fine. But I agree. It's like this better be careful. I'm always hungry for cake. Especially of that kind. Anyway, moving on, so we're not getting sidetracked with that. There is the disturbed one, Akane, back in action as they take on this team, led by this man. Second-generation superstar, made his big debut last week, trying to call out, and he actually beat, in an upset victory in his first match, he beat the Undisputed Champion, Brad King. Well, tonight he gets his hands on Brad one more time in 4-on-4 tag team action. It's Nick Hogan, everybody. Oops, looking down, smiling. His son making his debut. He made Brad tap recently. Oh, nice. I'm always down for a fight, no matter what I have to wear. Right? No, that's fine. Like I said, yeah, if that's your secondary gear, then yeah, I can use it, and then I'll just make sure I get the update tonight. The great Nick Hogan. I just really wish that they would actually let him rip his shirt like his dad. I wish that motion, if it's on a character, they should be able to rip their gear. But only if they're wearing a shirt. Obviously they're wearing a jacket, that would be stupid. But crowd going nuts for Nick. All right. Just certain things I wish that if other people can do it, I wish that your cause could do it too. But we have 3 or 4 title matches tonight, including our main event for the women's tag team titles. Christy, Perez, and Rose get their chance at gold together as they take on Hall of Famer Amanda Tyler and Ahsoka Sage. Oh, the Angels of Anarchy. TJ gonna hurt them tonight. Here they come. The Hall of Fame brother and sister. If I remember right. Was Brooke supposed to be a sister? I think it was supposed to be a sister. If I remember right. But ladies and gentlemen, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. He is 2-time Hall of Famer. They are the Danger family. Brooke and Chris. And I missed that comment. Brother and sister. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought they were brother and sister. Okay. So I screwed up for the last few years calling them father-daughter. I apologize. I always thought I was wrong, but I was never able to fully confirm that. So now I know. Brooke, a 6'10". Wow, Shaco. Nick teaming up with these two dorks. Hey, you never know, though. I mean, Chris is no slouch in TCW. He's been multiple-time World champion, Intercontinental Tag Team. I mean, he's pretty much almost done it all. 2-time Hall of Famer. They just ended their HEW rivalry. Oh, jeez. See, I do things a little different here. What you see in one Fed, you definitely probably will not see here. Just saying. And vice versa. So everything, that's what's always cool, is people that don't always try to follow everybody else's storyline. And there he is, the brand new men's Intercontinental Champion, TJ!
45 pounds, the Intercontinental
He shocked us all last episode and won his first singles title, becoming the Intercontinental Champion. Here comes the monster. Chris Danger is actually a real person. Is Brooke real? No, Brooke is not. Brooke was just a fictional character that Chris made years back, but then he just never brought it back after a couple of years. But somebody else made it, and it looks amazing. So Nick and Brooke versus Chris and Brooke. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I will see if Nick and Chris can put their differences aside and get the job done tonight. Then should be good. Oh, super kick by Nick Hogan out of the gate on the Beast. Brad King getting lit up. Oh, taken down at the knees. Nice low drop kick there by Nick. Ooh, shockingly, actually tags in Chris. Here comes Chris Danger. Chris, no stranger to Brad. They've met a few times in the past here in TCW. Perhaps a rivalry could be renewed here between these two. And oh, look at this. Oh, he low blowed him right in front of the referee, and she allowed it. Went for that running high knee. Able to dodge out of the way. But Danger now. Oh, gets caught. Oh, the Canadian Destroyer by Chris Danger early on. Springboard back leg drop there by Chris. Goes into the cover. Wait a minute. There's Succubus breaking it up. Saving the matchup for her buddy, the Beast. Also here tonight, back in action is Hall of Famer Caleb Shaw taking on Hall of Famer Brandon Knight one-on-one. That should be a hell of a fight. Shot to the midsection. Ooh, clubbing blow to the kidney area there. Lower back, if you will. Leg drop across the throat. Again, sorry if I'm missing comments, guys. I'm just trying to make sure I don't mess up the camera, too. Get to the midsection, and now the Beast on the outside, perhaps looking for a Beast Bomb. Oh, on the apron. Hangs up. Oh! Spins him around into the hard part of the apron there. That steel beam. Ooh, that's targeting the leg. Referee got that count going to a count of 5. Chris clinging to his left knee. Beast able to break the count, now back out. Referee will restart. Okay, that's unique. I've never seen that before. It was like he was trying to choke him with the rope or something. That was weird. Oh, look at this. Nick going to take advantage on the outside, tossing the Beast back in. Meanwhile, Chris has rolled out on the other side, now back in. Both men now legal. Ooh. Top there, but didn't really do much damage with those kicks, will. Nice heavy forearm there by Chris Danger. Ooh. Face first goes the Beast, and the Beast tagging in Onyx. Ooh! Nice sit-out driver there by Onyx. Over a springboard moonsault. Able to connect, hooks the leg, does Onyx. Wait a minute, there's TJ breaking up the pin there, saving the matchup. Now Onyx turned his attention to the Intercontinental Champion. Chris now starting to stir to his feet, but Onyx rolls him over. Onyx pays for it. Able to shove him away is Chris Danger. Danger looking for a springboard disaster kick by Chris. Right to the mush of Onyx. Irish whips Onyx into the corner. There's the tag into his sister, Brooke. Ooh. Boot to the face of Onyx. And now Brooke Danger, the women's Intercontinental Champion, in off the tag. Quickly into the cover goes Brooke. 1. Excuse me, I did the hiccups. Sorry about that. Nice tie up there. Irish whip sending back first. Tagged into Nick Hogan, and Nick gonna fly to the top here. Brooke gonna launch Nick. Oh, with a flying shoulder tackle. Nice double team there by Nick and Brooke. But he missed with the elbow. Onyx round the world. Ooh, DDT plants Nick Hogan. Dead on his head there. spiked him, and now Nick Hogan fighting with Succubus on the outside. Has her up on his shoulders, drops her with a Death Valley driver. A variation of it anyway. Might have been the Falcon Arrow. I always get mistaken on moves. I do apologize. I don't remember what all of them are called, but I try. All right, look at this. The octopus stretch. Oh, no. Ooh, nice move by Onyx, dumping Nick Hogan on his neck there. Nasty move. Referee up to a count of 6. Look at the reversal. Oh, sends Onyx stomach first into the steps. Nick will go back in. Nick thinks he's got him down. We're at a count of 9. Can Onyx make it in? And he does, just in the nick of time. Nick Hogan right there. Ooh, swinging neck breaker by Hogan. Springboard. Ooh, crossbody didn't get it. Onyx tags in Brad, and these two are going to go at it. These two started the rivalry last episode when Nick shockingly made his debut and pinned the Beast 1-on-1 last week in a non-title matchup. Oh, but the Beast, look at it. He's got that straight jacket-like submission locked in. Nick Hogan escapes the hold with a save from Chris Danger, who drops the big leg drop across the back of the neck of the Beast. Chris will go to the outside. Again, Nick Hogan still legal. Beast turns his attention to Chris. And now to his sister, and down goes Brooke. From behind, Nick Hogan. Oh, drops him. Backbreaker across the knee. Hogan again sends the Beast. Makes the tag into Chris. And we're going to see here double team. Double running clothesline by Nick and Chris. Now it's Danger. Look at this, take a little too much time. Oh, the disrespect there. Boot to the jaw. Looking for the cover. Chris Danger with a 2 count. Beast gets the shoulder up. Irish Whip tosses him into his corner. Now Danger going to tag in his sister Brooke again. And now the Beast face first off the boot of Brooke. We have yet to see Akane in this match. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. Akane in now. These two have fought in the past over the World Championship at the time. Akane and Brooke Danger, 2 Hall of Famers going at it. Akane, ooh, has her trapped between her thighs. Hits her with the forearms and almost springboard back leg drop to the neck of Brooke. Brooke catches her with a boot. High kicks and punches, but Akane with a block. Akane sends Danger into the corner. Oh, but makes her pay for it with an elbow. Brooke has her up on her shoulders. Brooke. Oh! Big, huge right hook there. Knockout-like shot by Brooke Danger. And now, look at this, taking a page out of Akane's playbook. She's got that hold locked in, but nice save there by Beast. Brooke trying to go after the Beast, and the Beast escapes. But Brooke ain't done. Brooke, oh, cheap shot. Down goes the Beast. And now she's yelling at Akane in the ring. Up at Akane, look at this. Around the world. Oh, rolls her up, shoulders her down. Brooke could be in trouble. No, kick out at 1. That's right. Welcome in, Brad. And you're in our first match, leading your team of Akane, Succubus, and Onyx against Team Hogan, TJ, Chris, and Brooke Danger. This is our first match of the night. Oh, look at this. Nice choke being applied here by Nick. By Chris. My apologies. Chris Danger trying to tap out Akane. She is unwilling to submit. Uh-oh. Here it comes, the Philly special. Oh, the super kick. That patented super kick by Chris Danger. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. I know. I was like, you barely were in this match. I was like, damn it, dude. I was really hoping they'd tag TJ in, but I don't know what was up with that. But you won. Brooke, Chris, Nick, and TJ get the win over Brad's team of the Creatures of the Night and Akane as we kick off Legacy here tonight. Legacy with some legacy. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. That's basically 2 wins for Nick Hogan now. He beat Brad last episode, and he beat Brad's entire team this week. And TJ is on a roll, too. That actually gives him technically 2 wins in a row, because he won the IC title last episode, and he won this match. So everybody's doing pretty good. Don't worry, Brad. You're gonna get some revenge. I got something really cool planned for the next episode. All right. Up next, we have a gauntlet match. Champion Green Walker defends his Latin American title for the second time against Ryan Steele, Carlos Perez, Mike Stokes, and Andres Rivera. Can the champion retain? No, he didn't pin you. That's true. Yeah, he just beat your team. Yeah, I get what you're saying. If you need a ref for some attack,
The following contest is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters.
Elimination can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match contains only one superstar remains. That superstar will be declared the winner. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're all caught up on a gauntlet, how that works. But thank you, Micro. All right, here we go. Introducing first. Every time I say it doesn't work for me, I mean it. Brad's team thought they would win. Well. You do all that doesn't work, right? There he is, ladies and gentlemen. He is the leader of the Forest Outlaws, Hall of Famer, and your current TCW Latin American champion, the Green Walker. I don't claim them. If I had it my way, I wouldn't be tagging with them. You don't want to be... I mean, you guys were Trios champions. That's why I made the Creatures of the Night. You don't like Onyx and Succubus anymore? Alright. Hey, I mean, if you want to disband the faction, that's fine. There's more to that promo. No, I get you. Alright, can the Forest Outlaw member, Green Walker, survive this fatal 5-way gauntlet match? Should be interesting. The Latin American Championship on the line. Oh, yeah, YouTube always cuts off stuff. That's why I hate that on my end. Like, if it was on the phone, I probably could see it, but right now I'm trying to let my phone charge because it's almost dead. And I need it for later.
And from Dayton, Ohio,
ladies and gentlemen, up next, former 2-time United States champion, Ryan Steele. He does have an update I found out earlier today. So I will have to try to probably go get that. It was a good Hogan stomp. Damn. I'm sorry. But like I said, like, it doesn't work for me, brother. So Ryan's still getting a crack at the Latin American Championship here tonight on Legacy. This guy at one time literally was like a stone throw away from being world champion. And since then, he's been trying to climb the ranks again and earn his way back to the top. And tonight, if he can get the victory and become Latin American champion, that would just put him a little bit closer, perhaps, to a world title opportunity once again. All right, it's going to be Steele versus Walker to start this thing off tonight. Everybody's been doing good this week. Brother, dude, brother, and why? Because Hogan. He did head to the back. Needs up with guard. Well, maybe I get we have to do training such that because I got it. That was the rest. Oh, okay, gotcha. Look at this warning there by the referee to Steele. Walker was perhaps in for a sprinkle. Ryan stopped him in his tracks. Ryan gonna back the Green Walker into the ropes. Referee try to separate these. Oh, cheap shot there by Ryan Steele. And another blatant maneuver there, almost a disqualification. And now, oh, cannonball in the corner. I think Champ retains. If he can survive his 4 competitors, yeah, that'd be amazing. Beast finds TJ would lose. Yeah, Champ tossing him in here. Last window. Oh! Buckshot. Lariat. Nice move there. 1 count there for Ryan. And again, no other competitors will come in until somebody is either pinned, submitted, or gets disqualified, and then the next competitor will enter. So this is not like your gauntlet eliminator match where they can keep coming in. No, this is straight up gauntlet. So Walker is gonna and Steele are gonna have to work it out for them as they start this 5-way gauntlet off. We'll see who has the determination, who has the heart, who has the drive to make it all the way to the end. Think we're going to get a new champ? I think so too, to be honest. We still have Carlos and Andres Rivera and Travis Navy, I believe in this, yeah. But yeah, I definitely see a new champ. But never count out Green Walker. I mean, this guy's come so close to being world champion himself. So both these two have eerily became world champion before. So they could do it if they really wanted to. Look at this side headlock applied by Ryan Steele, just wrenching on the neck. Applying a lot of pressure here, trying to soften up Green Walker. Transitions now into an arm lock. Working on that shoulder. He's got Walker down to a knee. Walker back up. Oh, now into the hammerlock position. He's got full control. Can Walker find a way to escape? No, look at this. Oh, torquing on the arm again is Ryan Steele here. Right. Oh, transitions to legs. Takes him down face first. Forearm kick, and jumping flatliner there by Green Walker. He heads to the outside on the apron. Walker calling for something here. Ryan dazed and confused back to his feet. Oh, tries a springboard drop kick. A little bit too far away was the champion. And Ryan take advantage. He does. Kick to the midsection. Now we're going to drop him. Oh, that twisting neck breaker. Hey, Zerk, how's it going, buddy? Glad you can make it in tonight. 2 count there for Ryan Steele. Now Ryan, oh, look at this camel clutch locking. And wisely, the referee able to see that the foot was under the rope. Ryan said it's about time to end this and move on to his next competitor, but he tried for that springboard. Nobody home. Walker now. Oh, tried for springboard. Both men kind of had the same idea, just nobody could really connect. Trying for that running neck breaker, nobody home for Steele. And if you haven't already, folks, please, I have a PS5, hopefully. Nice! That'll be good. Not this weekend, but next weekend I'll be down, well, kind of similar to, or kind of near your neck of the woods, because I'll be in Vancouver, Portland area. I'm going to a concert, not this weekend, but next Friday. So a week from this Friday, guys, I will be gone for 2 or 3 days. One, I'm going to visit my brother and niece, nephew, my uncle, and all that. But also, I'm going to the Linkin Park concert, so I will be out of the area. And I'll have very limited internet access, so obviously I'm not going to be able to stream, so my stuff is staying here. The only thing I'm taking with me is my phone, so I will try to see what I can do with my phone. Try to watch stuff if people stream while I'm gone, but apologize if I don't make it. I'll be trying to take videos and pictures of the concert too, so I got really good seats, or at least I hope I do, because I'm like really close to the floor. I'm like literally 1 or 2 rows from the floor, so I should have a pretty good viewpoint. Oh, look at this. Oh! Knee to the chest area there. And Walker has been busted up. I don't know if anybody realized that. So the champion already busted open in this gauntlet match. And look at this. Oh, and he dumps Steele face first. What a maneuver there. Champion looking for the elimination here. 1, 2, and a near fall there for Green Walker. Ryan Steele staying in it. Just getting the shoulder up in the nick of time. Walker working on that left knee. Drops the elbow. Kick to the midsection. Walker. Oh, chiropractor right to the back. This could be it. 1, 2. Now and another near fall. So close for the champion. trying to put away Steele. And if he does, he still has 3 other competitors to try to beat. Oh! The Rough Rider. The Zack Ryder move there. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook lifts him up. Oh, that twisting neckbreaker by Ryan Steele looking to eliminate the champion here. 1, 2, 3, and he does. So we are guaranteed a new Latin American champion tonight. Watching Chuck multitasking. Nice. Up next, the Puerto Rican badass, Carlos Perez. The Boricua badass. You see Walker headed to the back. Carlos to the ring to take on Steele. Look at this. Quickly out of the gate, Ryan Steele lifts up Carlos. Perhaps looking for the crucifix. Ooh, nice move there by Steele with the crucifix bomb. The Razor's Edge, sorry. Got him up on the shoulders. But he was going for like a torture rack. But Carlos able to escape shots to the top of the dome of Steele. Carlos off the Irish whip. Reversal. Clothesline by Ryan Steele. Stomp in the arm. Face full of turnbuckle here. Steele looking for the big scoop slam, and he got it. Faces Fernandez fan. Ah, miss Mr. Waters in our chat. Pesky little penguin. Oh, nice move there by Ryan, taking out Carlos into the cover. Does he got him? 1, 2. Near fall there. Carlos just getting that shoulder up. Ryan lifts up Perez, but Perez turns around, clothesline of his own, and now Perez trying to feed off the fans here on Legacy, stomping on the arm of Ryan Steele. But he ain't done there. Got the arm tied. Oh, look at this. Dude, his wrist was like bent in the weirdest way. I don't know if anybody noticed that. Oh, nice move there. Walking the ropes. Turns it into almost like a blockbuster neckbreaker. Maybe that was cool. Oh, look at this. Crossface. Modified crossface, but Carlos grabs the ropes. Oh, but still ain't done. He's going to tie the arms. And, oh, look at these. Nasty forearms. 2 of them to the back of the head and neck. Into the cover. Forearm across the face. 2. Kick out there for Perez. Crowd. That was a 2. That should be like a chant they have in the next game. Like, if you play as UK characters, or like in a UK arena, they should, and you get a 2 count, they should be like a, that was a 2, that was a 2. Like, that'd be cool. Just little things like that, I think they should, that would be, make the experience kind of cool. Again, but what do I know? Just be riding in the back, right? Oh, drops the elbow. Yeah, right? Carlos definitely should be the Latin American champion. Oh! Knee to the face. I mean, it would make sense, right? Either him or Andres Rivera. 2 count there for Carlos. Steele. Well, Carlos has to survive not only Ryan, but also Andres Rivera and I believe, like I said, Travis Majors. I believe was the 3rd one. Oh, went for the buckshot Larry. Nobody home. There's Steele. Carlos looking to take advantage, but gets blocked. Big forearm to the face. Stuns Perez. Carlos getting drugged into the ropes here. Shot to the face, and now look at this. Blatant choke here. Referee gonna allow it. Right hook. Hooks him up. Oh, what a DDT. Ouch, right to the face of Carlos, writhing in pain. Steele's gonna head up top. Steele waiting for Carlos. Up on top. Oh, the meteor from the top rope by Ryan. Carlos trying to wheel himself back up with the ropes. Drop kick there. What the hell are we going to see here? Ryan Steele. Oh, drop kick right to the face. Oh, no. Ryan Steele's got him up. And for that package maneuver, I can't remember what this is actually called. Oh! Into the bridging pin, stacking him up. Oh, but Carlos still able to get the shoulder up. Ryan thought he had him there. Stomp to the ribs. Ryan perhaps, there it is. Camel clutch locked in again. He's got it cinched. And Carlos taps out. Ryan Steele not only eliminates the champion, but eliminates Carlos Perez. Ryan celebrating here with Perez, trying to get back to his feet. And here it is. Oh, it's Mike Stokes. That's who it was. I apologize. Not Travis. It's Mike Stokes. Tag team partner of Tony Valentine. Black Mustang rolls into Stacy Carter, heads to her office. Yeah. Stacy Carter, one of our newest people over on Vortex, who's been in action quite a few times. Trying to make a big name for herself over there now. She's also our PA girl, head of security. Into the cover quickly. Mike Stokes now. A man who almost didn't make it on this roster. He had one match, and we told him if he lost, he'd lose his contract. Well, believe it or not, he won, and people advocated for Mike, and he's here, ready to make an impact. You guys saying, let's go Mike Stokes. All right. So Andres Rivera to come out as well. Ooh, drops the knee. Nobody home there for Mike. Right under the mush. Nice heel kick there. Ryan again. Saying it's time. And, oh, walking the ropes again with a nice neck breaker. And wisely, Stokes to the outside. Steele up to the top, but Steele, oh, jumping clothesline takes out Mike. Into the cover here. One count there. Springboard, ooh, moonsault there by Ryan Steele. Right to the back. And you sure are cocky tonight, Mr. Steele. And you do have 2 eliminations, I understand, but you're getting a little ahead of yourself. And from behind, oh! He hit him so hard, he is bleeding. He landed right on the top of his head, busted open Mike Stokes with that double underhook maneuver there. Ryan Steele's not done. He's got him up, powerbomb position. He's getting, oh, no. Come on, Ryan, not this. The guy's already, he's trying to break the neck of Stokes. 1, 2, and Mike Stokes still kicks out at 2. Went for the stop, nobody home. Oh, that knee to the jaw. Mike Stokes in trouble here, trying to wheel himself back up into the corner. And, this is adding insult to injury with these boots across the face. And now Steele off the ropes, drive-by kick to the jaw. Kick to the midsection. And again, locking in that camel clutch again. Look at Mike Stokes, nowhere to go. And Mike Stokes quickly taps out. And Ryan refusing to let him out. Finally, let's go with a hold. He's eliminated, dude. Ryan thinks he's won. He has eliminated 3, including the champion. This is the last hope. Can Andres Rivera knock out Ryan Steele? Ryan's like, come on, bring it. Let's do this. See Stokes headed to the back, but hopefully he gets stitched up and he's okay. But, man, he landed hard on his head. Not once, but twice. Look at the sweat pouring out of Ryan Steele. And quickly, drops him with that super kick. Springboard. Oh, nobody home. Andres Rivera looking to take advantage here. Perhaps an exhausted Ryan Steele. HEW saying, let's go, Andres. Andres Rivera targeting that left knee, which has given Steele a little bit of issues in this match already. Ooh. Guessing with the double boots. Oh, went for the leg drop or the senton. Nobody home. Rivera from behind. Stacy's pink Prius. Your lights are on. Pink Prius, your lights are on, and grumbles. Apparently we have a pink Prius in our garage. Turn off your lights, damn it. It's your battery, not mine. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Ryan suckering Andreas into a slap fest here. And take advantage. Back and forth slaps by Steele and Rivera. Rivera gets blocked. And another big shot to the face. And Ryan and Andres Rivera going at it, trading blows here. Oh, look at that. He's starting to get a shiner of Steele. Look at that. He has got really bad bruising under his left eye, but he catches him with that slam there. Into the cover, 2. almost had the new Latin American champion, Ryan Steele there. Andres Rivera would love to go home with that championship, but Steele going to lock in the crossface, and why is the referee checking the ropes? Rivera escapes there. Arm strikes, and now, oh, look at this, looking for that backbreaker. Ryan Steele to the top, looking for the big leg drop across the throat. Got to the midsection. Oh, he's going to try it again. This is how he's beaten two guys already. That camel clutch. And wow. Ryan Steele has eliminated 4 competitors simultaneously, back-to-back, basically, to become the new TCW Latin American champion. Wow. Well, I mean, I do have to give him his props. Congratulations. Damn. That was pretty good. He entered at number 2, and he survived. He beat not only the old champion, but all the other competitors. Carlos. Someone needs to check in for Royce. he got messed up, too. I mean, you look at his neck, and it's definitely under his eyes. He is not going to be feeling okay, I would think. Damn. All right. Now, this is the match I needed to edit. So I gotta wait for this. Come on. Load. Oh, gee, willikers. All right. Edit match. Yes. All right. So. I know. You guys are fine. Let's just, it's all good. What's up, Trinity? Welcome in, dude. I thought it automatically didn't go to Scott Topic. That's weird. All right. So this is a number 1 contender match. Winner of this will go on to face Eli and Buck Blackwell on the next episode of Legacy for the men's tag team championship. All right, so it's the Wolfpack members Niles McGregor and Scott Topic, along with Jackson Wolf, Nick Wolf, and Izzy Moreno, taking on Mark Adams and Pinball Matt Morris. Here we go. Only one you guys are missing on your faction is Jason Garcia, the American Werewolf. He'll be watching from the back. We're afraid he'd interfere a little too much. He's definitely the wild card in your guys' faction for sure. No, but I might have an idea for Jason coming up. Oh, 4-on-4. Oh, shoot, yeah. Well, too late now. It's okay. Like I said, I get ahead of myself, so it's my own fault. But I do have to do this on every match. This is something that's needed to be done. Hall of Famers and former 2-time TCW Tag Team Champions, the original Wolf Lair, McGregor, and Scott Toughy. You see Izzy, Nick, and Jackson in the background there. Body blue raised arms. I love how, like, when you guys send emojis, it literally comes across on my screen. Body blue raised arms. Like, it's alright. Alright, here comes their opponents. Pinball Matt Morris there in the yellow.
Of 427 pounds, Showtime Mark
And Showtime Mark Adams.
and Pitbull Matt
The box office Monday. Hopefully everything's good, Timothy. Hopefully it's a good appointment for you. It's a very oddball team, but man, they can get the job done. They win here tonight. They are #1 contenders, one step closer to a title opportunity. And they beat the legendary Scott Topic and Niles McGregor. Here we go. Mark Adams going to start things off with Scott Topic. Scott, what a clothesline, turning Adams inside out. Working on that left arm, stomp to the face. Scott Topic, knee to the jaw, Mark Adams. Rolls him over quickly into the cover, hooks leg, 1. Kick out there at 1. There you see Jackson Wolf, Nick Wolf, and Izzy Moreno on the outside, supporting their friends, Niles and Scott. It's blocked there, shot to the midsection. Mark Adams, reversal. Mark Adams sent to the corner. Scott Topic reverses him. Now going to target the leg right into the corner of Matt and Mark. Running clothesline takedown. Scott down. AMW wrestling shot. Nice. That should be fun. Big if they win, because Wolf Layer will win. You never know. Matt. Mark Adams. Who's he arguing with? He's arguing with Nick Wolf on the outside here. Showtime, letting his ego get the best of him. And now Jackson yelling out profanities as well. I'm not exactly sure what he's saying, and perhaps maybe it's something I can't say on air, I don't know, but now Mark Adams turns his attention back to Scott Topic. Makes the tag in a pinball, and here comes Niles McGregor. Both men fresh off the tag. Up and down with a flapjack. Now it's Niles dropping the knees and the heavy blows to the young pinball Matt Morris. Speaking of young, there's 18-year-old Izzy Moreno, our current one half of the mixed tag team champions there on the outside. Face full of turnbuckle there for pinball. Shot there, Niles off the rope, drops the big elbow. Yep, Pack 4 coming Wednesday. We're going to get another freaking update, probably Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. Again. Who knows? Anyway. No. Heavy blow to the back there. Drops him into the cover. Does he have it? No, there's Mark Adams saving the day. Running drop kick, but Niles still on his feet. Referee trying to restore order. Shot there by Niles. Got to the kidneys. Reversal. Niles sent over the top and down to the floor. And pinball again arguing with AZ Jackson and Nick there on the outside. And pinball's like, what? What do you have against me? What is your deal? Pinball needs to not be distracted. I don't know, maybe Pinball's got a thing for Izzy. I don't know. I mean, they seem to be like similar in age. I think Pinball's probably like in his 20, 21, but I don't know. She is legal, so at that point, that could be the reason why he's getting distracted, but who knows? Scott's off again. Got him. Up and down goes Mark Adams. Showtime stuns him with a jawbreaker. Overhead shots there, both men trading blows. Rolls him up, shoulders are down, hooks the legs. 1. He got a 1. Scott Topic. Shot to the back of the head there by pinball. Showtime sent off the ropes, perhaps looking for that pop-up power bomb by Scott Topic. Connects, and pinball again saves a matchup for his buddy and his team. Somewhere in the back, we know that Eli and Buck Blackwell, Southern Express, the current undefeated tag team champions, are watching on to see who their next challengers will be. I'm out here if you have an issue with me, right? You got the new Call of Duty 7. I don't know, dude. I haven't. So I've gotten all the Call of Duties that come out every year, but like I literally have only played a little bit of the last one. I got probably literally only played like an hour of it. I haven't had the time to sit down and play a lot of different games. Like I still haven't installed Mafia, Madden 26, Tony Hawk's 3 and 4. I haven't been able to. One, I don't really have a lot of room, even though I do have an external hard drive. But I just haven't had the time. But at some point, I will try to play some new games. I don't mind doing wrestling. That's not my issue. It's just I do have other games, and my channel is supposed to be for everything and anything. It's not just for wrestling. But I get it. You guys like your wrestling, and I understand. Irish whip pinball sent into the corner. Scott makes the tag into Niles. Double team here by Wolf Lair. Oh, axe handle to the arm. Mafia Old Country. Yeah, like I said, I've not even installed it yet, but I do have it. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Yeah, because I got Mafia right there, and Madden 26, and then somewhere over here I got Tony Hawk 3 and 4 on disc as well. And Niles and Scott have done it. The Wolf Lair, representing the Wolfpack, are moving on as number 1 contenders for their 3rd shot at TCW Tag Team Gold. So it's the back of the line for Matt and Mark. A great showing nonetheless here tonight. All right. Up next, United States title on the line, TLC Fatal 4-Way champion Wyatt Evans taking on Max Xavier, Isaiah Blackburn, and Hall of Famer Travis Majors. Who's going to climb the ladder and get some gold? What did I say, right? You did it. You said they were going to win. Oh, son of a bitch. It's because I edited this match. I forgot about that. I got to turn entrances on. My apologies. Try this again. I always do that, and I forget that like I need to always double check that before I start the match. And I got to get in the habit of that. All right, there we go. Back over there.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the United States Championship.
Ooh, much better. All right, here comes Hall of Famer, former world champion, 2-time Intercontinental United States and 2-time tag team, kind of European and a hardcore champion. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Buccaneer Mountain, it's Travis Majors. I think I missed the comment. Dang it. I'm trying to see if I can load my phone up so I can actually see it, but I don't know if it's going to work. My phone's been, I don't think it's charged enough. I mean, it was almost dead. I'm trying to purposely drain the battery so I can sort of last longer. And Justin, believe it or not, I literally just seen your text from earlier asking if I was going to stream. Like right before I started. Like I literally just saw it. So Travis has not been U.S. champion. This is a title that he has not held. So could he add another belt to his legacy and his collection here tonight? There we go.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in
Get the link I
at
sent.
247 pounds,
For your show
Isaiah Blackmore.
earlier, yeah, I think I got the link for that. Pretty sure I did because let me double check. All right, Isaiah Blackmore. Of Matt Parker's cause. This is his 4th match here in TCW. He appeared a little while back here on the show, trying to make a name for himself, and could definitely step up and become the U.S. champion here tonight. In his first TLC match in TCW. Right, give me a second, Justin. I'm trying to see if I can get my Facebook to open. Or Messenger.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario.
The only link I got
205 pounds, Max
was the one you sent Tuesday. The one that I hearted. That's the last link thing I've gotten. That's weird. All right, there's Max Xavier, former tag team champion. Now, believe it or not, he was actually part of the Pretty Boy Express when they were a trio. It was him, Tony Valentine, and Wyatt Evans, who we'll see come out here in just a moment. As Wyatt Evans is the current United States champion. So these guys definitely have history as partners and friends ever since that faction split up, because this man turned his back on Tony, and then Max just went on a sabbatical last year. But he is back tonight. Actually been back for a couple episodes, but he is back and he is ready to get his hands not only on Evans, but perhaps his first singles gold if he can become U.S. champion. Now, Max and Tony do still talk, and believe it or not, there was a little discussion backstage between Max and Tony Valentine. Tony apparently had told Max, hey, listen, do me a favor. I can't get my hands on Evans, and every time I try, I just can't bring myself to do it. Can you please do me the honor and beat this little punk ass so bad that he doesn't come back for a while and get the title off of him? Show him what it's like to be titleless. And Max is like, I'm going to do everything I can. So, Max dedicating this match to Tony, going to try to win the championship from Wyatt Evans. Here we go, the United States held on the line. And again, tonight's show is dedicated to the men, women, children, everybody that we lost on 9/11 years ago. So, prayers up to them and best wishes to all their families and loved ones. I did do a moment of silence at the beginning of the show, so may the Lord be with everybody. May they rest in peace. Okay, here we go. U.S. title on the line. Out of the gate, takes out Evans. Oh, but he gets caught with a clothesline by Isaiah Blackmore. Try not to mess anybody's name up here. Yep, okay, Black. I know I did that, said that right. Major's going after Blackhorn. Ooh, he dumps him onto the ladder. Max trying to take out Wyatt. Ooh, nice move there by Max on Evans. Max has the ladder, sets up in the corner. Ooh, nice move there From behind, Isaiah Blackburn going after. Oh, the ladder falls on Wyatt. Oh, and Travis throwing the chair right at the back of the, well, actually right in the face, actually, of Isaiah Blackburn here. Travis, ooh, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss again. Blackburn going after Majors. Shots to the midsection. Hooks the arm, lifts him up, front-facing suplex, drops him. Xavier, oh, nice move there. The STO-like takedown, or that side Russian leg sweep, sorry. Chair to the face of Max, and now it's Blackburn on a warpath with the chair. I feel like Isaiah Blackburn kind of gives me like, Archer. What the hell was his name? Something Archer, who's in AEW. I remember his freaking name. Lance Archer. Yeah, Lance Archer vibes with the hair and the beard. Like he looks like Lance Archer, which is kind of scary if you think about it. Travis Majors coming back involved in Blackburn. Oh, the Sister Abigail on the outside, but watch Max. Max from the top. Oh, takes out. Excuse me, takes out Blackburn. What's Xavier here? Max bringing out a ladder as well. Wyatt Evans with the ladder, setting it up on the outside. Meanwhile, Travis, ooh, military press maneuver there on Isaiah. Nobody there to stop Max. Max Xavier headed to the top. Looking to get his first singles title here. Here comes Travis in. Travis jumping the ladder and Max falls hard. Meanwhile, Travis sent off the ropes. Evans turns his attention to Blackburn, able to lift him up. Ooh, slight stalling suplex there by Wyatt. He gets caught from behind by Travis. Travis gets lit up with the elbows. From behind, Isaiah lifts up Evans. Ooh, turns that into a beautiful backbreaker. A murder. Yeah, that's what we remind me of. The Murder Hawk, Lance Archer. Yeah. Thank you for that. Oh, nice spinning heel kick there by Max Xavier. Shades of Tyler Breeze on that one. Isaiah Blackburn ladder set up in the center of the ring. Ooh, big DDT on the outside by Travis to Max. Now it's Blackburn trying to get the United States Championship down. He's touching it, but he just can't. There we go. He's got one hand on it. Trying to wiggle it free. And now he's got both hands. He can just unclasp that hook. We'll have a new champion. Nobody there willing to stop him. Max is, well, there you have it. Isaiah Blackburn, the new United States champion. Max did exactly what he was told to do, prevent Wyatt from retaining the title and take him out, and that he did. There you saw, perhaps in the corner of the screen there, you saw Max Xavier hit that rolling code breaker right to the face of to Wyatt Evans. So kudos to the new United States champion, Isaiah Blackburn, winning his first gold. Up next, it's the World Heavyweight Champion. Not the Undisputed, but the World Heavyweight Champion, Cowboy Justin Crawford, taking on... Oh, wait, no, he's the television champion. That's right, sorry. Cowboy Justin is the television champion. It's Justin Edward Lee who's the world champion. I always get you guys confused, and I'm sorry. So Cowboy, the television champion, one-on-one, non-title against Muck Ruger, one-on-one. Oh, apparently we're going to have a rivalry action. All right, this could be interesting. All right, let's see what happens. I lost my mind again. I know it happens all the time. Sometimes it runs away and I never do find it again. Justin trying to run in and start this thing. Double leg takedown, and these two going at it. The bell hasn't even rung yet. Referee trying to separate the 7-footer and the Cowboy. This Native American giant wants to take out the Cowboy. I enjoy making you mad. Sometimes. Not on purpose, though. When I take that title from you, Blackburn. Ooh, big high kick to the side of the face of the Cowboy. Muck Ruger, former tag team champion. a member of the Red Reckoning, led by Ryan Rex. And now look at that. He's like, are you seriously going to try to clothesline me, bro? I don't think so. Irish whip. Big boot by the 7-foot monster. And Mucker, oh, look at this. Modified vice grip locked in. His hands are almost literally the size of Cowboy's head after this on that dip. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I have G-Man in action, dude. Oh, face first. Oh, okay. G-Man's supposed to defend the hardcore title tonight. Oh. But I understand. Oh! Even his leg bounced off those damn steps. Alright, man. No, I understand. That's all good. And Rose is in the main event, by the way. You know, Chrissy. Oh, no, you're fine, dude. I get it. Do what you gotta do. The Cowboy, oh, gonna get caught. Perhaps looking for the choke slam. South of heaven. Rolls him up. 1, 2. Near fall there as the Cowboy kicks out at 2. Again, it's a non-title match, but a big opening, perhaps, for Mucker if he can take out the television champion here. Cowboy into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, near fall. He gets the big shoulder up. I'm on priority right. Are those tag titles with Newt? Yeah. No, that makes sense. Kick straight to the back. Cowboy now headed out to the outside looking for... Oh! Nobody home on that one. Minor setback there. And another big boot under the jaw. And Cowboy is having a tough time getting out of the barracks here. Oh! Mucker is just taking it to him. The crowd just eating it up as the Cowboy, Justin Crawford, trying to get back to his feet, but he gets caught again up into the shoulders. Samoan drop from the big man. Right? No, that makes sense. Oh, no. That's near 400 pounds stepping across the stomach. Surprised Justin doesn't throw up his last meal right there. Mucker is going to drag. Literally drag Justin to the center of the ring. What does he got planned here? Monster perhaps taking a little too much time. Justin with a big shot to the face. No way. Lifts him up. Ooh! Atomic drop right to the elbow. I'll take them from our own boys. That makes sense. I get you. Cowboy back to his feet. Trying to lift him up, and obviously that's not going to happen. Mucker going to make him pay for it. Got him up on the shoulders again, carrying him around for another Samoan drop. This time center of the ring. Hooks the leg. Does he have it? 1, 2. Near fall there. He thought he had the champ put away here. Ooh. Running. Oh, there's a big Mucker messed up. He's back to his feet. Heavy blows there. Can Justin? No. Big elbow to the face. Headbutt. Oh, but look at this. He ain't done. There's 2. Justin in trouble now. And a 3rd just for the hell of it. 3 back-to-back headbutts. 1, 2, and a near fall again. Justin, I'm surprised, wasn't knocked out after those headbutts by the big man, but Justin somehow had the wherewithal to kick out. Mucker looking for the choke slam again. Has him up. And again, the sit-out choke slam. Into the cover. 1, 2. He got it. Wow. Mucker is sending a message to not only Justin that he wants that television title, but to everybody in the locker room. Do not mess with the Native American giant. Damn. And also, that makes sense because Muckery is part of Red Reckoning, and Lion Rex and Red Rum had issues with Justin before over that TV title and stuff. So this actually makes sense. That's why I booked that match the way I did. Now, granted, Casey Edwards and stuff was supposed to be a part of that because that was supposed to be the rivalry action. He was supposed to come out and do something. But that was only if Justin was actually winning the match. But apparently, the way the computer did it, it didn't trigger the rivalry action. Sometimes that happens. All right, up next, G-Man and Rick Error, 24/7 rules. Hardcore title on the line. Can G-Man retain against the legendary Rick? Or will Rick win his first hardcore title tonight? Hey, Stones, how's it going? Here we go. Rick Error taking on G-Man. We are in the TCW warehouse. Squash. I know, dude. Like, damn. I honestly, because I know how Cowboy fights, I thought that was going to be more back and forth, honestly. I didn't think that it was going to be like that because I know that you defeated big man before, like Yoshi and many others. So it's like, that shouldn't have been like that. But maybe because of the rivalry stuff, maybe that's how the computer wanted it to go. G-Man, trading blows. Got him by the throat. Oh, big punch there to Rick. Again, anything goes, obviously. This is a hardcore championship match every year in the TCW warehouse. You mean Yoshi. I mean, the guy you had me get squashed. Okay, only like once or twice, but yeah. Oh! That's right, I can't move the camera in these type of matches. Damn it! It's a bit blurry. Spikes can be, Too much of the green, man. Too much of the green. Ooh, DDT on the floor by Rick Error. Oh, I'm just going to put the controller down because I'll have to move the camera. I hope so. Ooh, side Russian leg sweep. Rick Error now going to toss G-Man around the warehouse floor. I never even noticed some of the stuff that's in the warehouse, like the cutout of Lita and right over there in the corner, way over there in the corner. I guess probably because I haven't really done much in these warehouses, but big rights and lefts there by Rick, the former two-time United States champion. Good friends of Thomas and Larry Walker of the SWA. A man formerly known as the Colonel. And look at this. Oh! Nice back suplex through the table. Now again, pinfall and submission, the only way to win this hardcore title match. One count there. G-Man able to kick out. Gary's got him up on his shoulders again. He's going to drag him into the makeshift ring we have back there. Stops there. Trading blows. Now G-Man. Oh, tosses him back into the ring. Both men now back in. Rights and lefts. Beautiful reversal into a hip toss. Right to the face. G-Man trying to get back in control of this matchup. Has him by the throat. Lifts him up. Choke slam. Looks for the cover here. One. And a big count. Big kick out at one. I know we don't have a referee in this, but it's like, dude, come on. Oh, here we go. Triangle. That triangle submission locked in. Rick Error. Oh, look at Rick. Look at Rick with one arm. Lifts him up. And down goes G-Man. Able to power his way out of it. How much damage perhaps could have been done to the neck and shoulders. Tosses him. Oh, bicycle kick, and G-Man falls to the outside. Nice diving elbow there by Rick. Sucks I can't move the camera. Only I hate about this. That's my bad. Ooh, toss him into the equipment box. On strike shot there. Rick, side Russian leg sweep again. Rick Error gonna head to the. Oh, where the hell is Rick going? Oh no! What the hell? Rick climbing the equipment boxes. He's on top of the. He's on top of the scaffolding stuff that we have up there. The shelving. Comes a sledgehammer. Now we got 2 sledgehammers in this. Rick's not done. Oh, no. Looking for the crossroads on the concrete floor. 1, 2. Good count there. G-Man able to kick out. Is going to be what? 2027. Fucking sucks. I can't. Hey, when it cuts you guys off. I don't know why. I miss, like on PS4, you guys' messages weren't always cut off, as long as they weren't like really long. Well, on PS5, it's like literally when they pop up on the screen, I get like 5 or 6 words, and then like it just cuts you guys off. It just goes ... And it's so annoying. And there's no way to fix that. Like, if they had an option to where your comments stay on the screen and just disappear like they used to, as, you know, new ones come in. But no, they just pop up on the screen for a brief moment and then gone. I kind of don't like that feature, but that's a YouTube thing. Oh! Jumping dropkick there by Rick. Been a great mess. Oh, in Saudi Arabia. I've heard rumors of that. It's kind of dumb in a way, but I mean, hey, if Saudi's got enough money to pay them to do it, which obviously they do, it wouldn't surprise me. For me, I think it would be stupid, but money-wise, yeah, I could see them doing it. Which means Mania would probably not be that great, but each their own. Hey, Brian, how's it going, man? Oh, Rick busted open after G-Man punched him right in the nose. G-Man gonna drop him perhaps with a tombstone. Crosses the arms, going for the cover here. Champion was looking to retain, only gets a 1 count. How the hell did Rick kick out of that? Right, I don't believe it either. Like I said, I don't believe half of anything anymore until I literally legit see evidence that has been confirmed. And that goes not only just for wrestling, but like for anything. That's just me. He just got done with one wrestling. Nice. Choke slam there by G-Man. He's still going right after Rick. Oh, sends Rick right into the exposed ring post. Yeah, I think it would be a bad idea. I do too. Kick to the midsection. Oh, but Rick able to reverse. I think G-Man perhaps was looking for a pile driver. I could be wrong on that. Rick Error now got control of G-Man. Tosses him outside of the concrete here in our warehouse. G-Man was here visiting, looking at all the old memorabilia, and Rick Error showed up and challenged him to a hardcore titles match. Kick out at 1. G-Man who won the title a couple episodes ago from Rebel Stone out in the parking lot. Oh, right into the shelving. Down goes all that crap. G-Man just got thrown into all that stuff. Oh no, Rick's got his patented sledgehammer. Oh, right to the ribs of G-Man. And again, targeting the midsection, but G-Man back to his feet. Needs to take advantage here. Tosses Rick back into the ring. Right, you can use the balls from Universe. Yeah. I do too. Rick. Oh, DDT. Welcome back, welcome back. G-Man's holding his own. He's busted Rick open. No. Oh my God, G-Man tosses Rick. The poor old man just, I mean, he's not old, but he's elderly a little bit. He's about in his late 40s, early 50s. He's a Hall of Famer to deal with WWE to use their backstage area. Yeah, we just store some of their crap for him. It's okay. We have the room, apparently. I really wish you could go back there and use, like, all that cool stuff. Like, they got the giant, like, 20-foot ladder. Like, there's certain things, like, I really wish they would expand on this and to make it to where you can actually use all... Like, it'd be cool to get on top of that crane thing and make it move. The scaffolding rig. Or whatever, that'd be cool. Like, go back there and use the raw stuff and the big ladder and the TV. The freaking... I would love if you could, like, get the hand truck over there, strap somebody to the hand truck, and just, like, push them around into things. That'd be kind of cool. This is stuff that I would do if I was the creator of the game, but I'm not, so that's okay. Or, like, if those boxes had, like, hidden tools, like a wrench or a hammer, you could, like, chains even. There's so much they could do with this. That would be so cool. I like the direction they're trying to go with it, but they really need to expand on it. Not go backwards. Toss back into the ring. Make it better. Oh, yeah. I definitely would try to make it better. For sure. Like, pin somebody to the Undertaker symbol. Granddad's probably get in trouble for that, but it would still be cool. There's a lot of Easter eggs back there in the archives. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, and G-Man tossed out. Again, you can only win by pinfall submission in this hardcore title match. I'm surprised that none of these two have given up just yet, but this just shows the heart and determination that both men have. And now G-Man busted open as well. Both men bloodied and battered here inside our warehouse. Oh, good. God, what a wasteland. 1, 2, and he did it. Rick Error has defeated G-Man to become the new hardcore champion. You see the way he, like, did the wasteland, though? I've never seen anybody just, like, walk around this all of a sudden just... Like, normally they just do it like Wade Barrett does. I've actually never seen it done that way. A long time ago when they had interviews. Right? They got, like, creepy doll back there. Like, if you actually look at there's a beach ball. Mattresses, even. Wait, no, those aren't mattresses. Those are the Judgment Day. It's like, if you actually look at it, there's actually a lot of cool stuff back there. Alright, now it's time for the women to step up as the All-Star Intergender Championship is on the line. Champion Kaiva defends against Jen Richards and Blair Heck. Right, the cutouts. Yeah. Can Jen or Blair become the new champion, or will Kaiva successfully retain here tonight? All-Star title on the line.
The following contest is a...
G-Man will get his rematch. He doesn't have to worry about that. He will get a rematch for the hardcore title. Congratulations to Rick Error, the new hardcore champion.
Introducing the challenger from Wolverhampton, England,
Blair Heck. Blair Heck perhaps has been compared to basically being like TCW's version of Rhea Ripley. Granted, we have many of those, but I could definitely see it with Blair. You see the tattoos, obviously you see the gear. Let's not forget, she does have the, even though you can't really tell, she does have that fiery Latino temper. I like Rhea Ripley and her Australian temper. Makes sense. See what Blair can do here tonight in triple threat action.
and introducing the challenger from your darkest fears, Jen Richards.
Jen Richards, the Hall of Famer, multiple-time former tag team United States champion. Making her get way down to the ring here. Going to become, for the first time ever, the All-Star Intergender Champion. Got a new look, new entrance. Shout out to Sergio for that, by the way. But Nonetheless, Jen set for triple threat action here tonight. Hey, what are you growling about, baby girl? Are you dreaming? Oh, you having a bad dream? It's okay, girl. Back there whining and growling. What the hell? And she's asleep.
And introducing the champion from Staten Island, New York,
and here comes your All-Star Women's Intergender Champion, the Hall of Famer, Kaiba! There's still tensions of the Street Profits. Yeah, I've heard that. I mean, it would make sense for them to finally go their separate ways. But at that point, we all know that Montez would be the breakout star, unfortunately. Because he's already proven that he's done before. He was a part of that one Elimination Chamber. Sorry, I was checking something. Oh, whatever. I want your input on the stream. Alright, text it to me. Dude, because after I stream, I'm literally just going to get your character from Justin, the update, and then I'm logging off. Because I have, like, 2 back-to-back doctor's appointments early in the morning. So I gotta make sure I get sleep. Yeah, if you shoot it to me on Facebook, and I'll see what you got. Oh! Running shoulder tackle like maneuver there, sends Kaiba to the outside by Blair. And Blair, suicide dive, wipes out Jen Richards on the outside. And no elimination here. The single follow-up finish. Must win by pinfall submission in the ring in this triple threat matchup. Title on the line. 3 heavy hitters here in the women's division here on Legacy. Oh, backstabber there by Jen Richards. Now Jen, running drop kick there. Jen gets sent, into the ring post hard, face first by Kaiba. And again, bounces off the ring post. Blair from behind sends Kaiba, tried to send her into the ring post. But Kaiba sending Blair out. Jen back in, super kick. Ooh! Hit her so hard she bounced off the apron and then to the floor. Ouch. Eva rolls back in. The champion telling Blair, I'm going to break you in half. Blair hits Jen with a clothesline, sorry guys. Back first on the apron. Oh, look at this. Kaiba to the top. Meanwhile, Jen working on that left leg and knee. Oh! Well, I mean, technically she did hit her. Kaiba with a nasty maneuver dive from the top. Oh, Jen sends Blair into the steps and now turns her attention back to the champion. And the champion needs a steal as well. Now what the hell is Jen thinking here? Jen to the top rope. Jen, looks like a molly go round. She didn't get all of it, but her feet apparently did touch the top of the head of Kaiba, taking her out for the moment. Not long enough as Kaiba back to her feet. Jen back in the ring with Blair. Blair rolls through. Trading chops and kicks there is Jen. Jen Richards now from behind. Nope. Oh, beautiful dropkick. Man, with authority, too. Springboards. Nice crossbody by Jen. Takes out the champion. Jen going for the cover here on Kaiba. 1, 2. 2 count there for Jen Richards. Blair Heck now going to turn her attention. Oh, stomping on the fingers and the hand of Kaiva. Follows out with nasty kicks to Jen. Has her down, knee to the jaw of Jen Richards. Blair with a big headbutt. Blair going to the top. Oh, axe handle, top of the head. Meanwhile, Kaiva from behind, breaking up the pinfall attempt there by Blair. Big tackle there, spear-like tackle takes out Blair. Kaiva, after the shot gets blocked, Jen with the punch. Irish whip reversal into the corner there. Arm strike to the chest. Oh, and a super kick right in the nick of time. Caught Blair flush on the nose. Kaiva's got her up, throat first. Down goes Kaiva. Blair, sorry. My brain, I tell you today. It's just been one of those days where I just can't think straight. Blair with, nasty kicks by Jen. Oh, look at Blair with a kendo stick to the face. Down goes Jen. Swing and a miss. A running boot there by Kaiva. And now it's Kaiva with the kendo stick. Right to the ribs of Blair. Quickly into the cover now for leg one. Jen saves the matchup. Richards from behind. Handful of Kaiva's hair. Going to bring her into the corner and face first for the champion. Jen brings her out. Scoop slam. Lancer. Jen headed up top. Jen wants to fly. Jen. Oh, went for the drop kick. Nobody home. Thank you, Christopher. Let's see if I can. I'm retarded. Oh. Kaiva busting open Blair on that shot into the cover. Multiple. Okay, I'm reading what you sent me. And Kaiva keeps the title intact and pins Jen Richards to retain. Still undefeated as All-Star champion is Kaiva. Way to go for the champion. Open it to see the rest of your message. How do you say something about it's working 35%. So I'm just going to air this out there because Christopher's asking. He goes, for my Fed, I was thinking about doing multiple shows, and one of my shows is going to be a military war-based show. And I was thinking about doing a War Games match for each stream for a title, but since War Games is normally 5-on-5, how do you suggest I pull that off? So what I would do then is the winning team. So put every title on the line, put all the champions in against their number one contenders. If the number one contender team wins, the entire team wins gold. If the champions win, they keep their belts. I've done it before. That would be the concept that would work. If you want to go that route. Hey, again, it's an idea. Hello, Jason. Welcome in, man. All right, 2 matches left tonight. We got Caleb Shaw versus Brandon Knight, and we got the women's tag title main event. So let's do Caleb versus Brandon Knight, 1-on-1. I'm pretty sure the entrances aren't turned on. They should be, but if they're not, damn it. Okay, they are. Good. But I'm pretty sure I turned those on. But again, I mean, that's just a suggestion, Christopher, if you want to try it that way. Otherwise, I'm not really sure how you would actually pull that off the top of my head. I would have to think about that one. Here comes former undisputed world champion, Grand Slam champion, actually, and a Hall of Famer. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the current Empire champion, Caleb Shaw. Again, this is a non-title matchup here. So Caleb's title is not on the line. Did you get really bored and just send a bunch of emojis? Well, I still don't know what. Yeah, dude, I don't know when I'm going to do that. I just... Like, creating characters has not been on my mind lately because I've had so much other stuff going on. Because I'm gearing up for my brother's wedding next month. I've got a lot of karaoke stuff going on because I've been hosting kids karaoke, plus I got regular karaoke now, and then I've just been really busy. Plus I got a lot of church activities going on right now that I'm trying to get involved in. Not because I don't want to stream, it's to keep my mind doing other things too, and to be more sociable, to meet more people. So. All right, up next, Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Knight. Like I said, I will try to work on something eventually. Biggest thing right now is I'm kind of waiting until maybe after this next move pack, or this next pack that we get, because I'm going to be gone most of next week anyway, so there's no point in me trying to update or do a character right now, basically, and then run the risk of like the game screwing up the character. So I'd rather just wait until after the update, really, to make any more characters right now. Just to be safe. Because knowing my luck, I create something and something gets broken or messed up, and then I'm just have to redo it all. And I've already had to do that twice with a couple of characters. And that really sucks. But it is the price we pay when we play the game. So, luckily, the last time they did it was easy fixes I was able to do, but it does get frustrating. And I'm sure it does for many of you too when they do that. You create something and then all of a sudden it gets fucked up. And then, yeah. Then you're back at square one trying to figure out how to put it back together again. Like, damn it. So. Alright, Brandon Knight, Caleb Shaw, 9 title here. Empire champion. We're going to show his dominance over Brandon Knight. Here we go. Should be good. Shout out to Dark Knight Gaming and Matt for these characters. Well, I've actually created Brandon Knight this year, but still, shout out to him. My buddy Brandon. Yes, that's right. Brandon made Brandon Knight. Caleb. Oh, look at this. We're going to reverse. And he does. Now it's Knight dropping perhaps almost to a knee. Oh, it takes him down. Nice takedown by Caleb. Now Shaw all over Knight here. Stomping him. Stomps to the back. Has control of the wrist. And now the boot to the face by Shaw. That old move of doom, as I like to call it. I mean, it's a good move, and it does a lot of damage to the opponent. It's just, like I said, the reason why I call it that is because this move got used a lot last couple of games. And everybody had it, almost, in their arsenal at some point. And if they didn't, well, that's good. Most of them did. Brandon Knight, reversal. Oh, look at these. Forearms to the face by Shaw. Rolls over Brandon. Got the legs, trap Shaw. Oh, working on the knees of Knight here. Again, targeting that left knee. Got Caleb saying it's time to end it. Perhaps maybe it is. Brandon Knight could be out of this early here. Shaw has his way. They'll be able to leapfrog. Oh, bicycle kick right to the face. Oh, he ain't done. Looking to add insult there with that running knee. That knee trigger-like maneuver. And Caleb again all over Knight. Forearm to the jaw. Straight kick to the spine. Caleb's like, I don't work by the hour, man. The Empire champion in control. You think Justin got really bored? Yeah, he probably did. Or he's just mad at me, or I don't know. I mean, it's not necessarily going to hurt my feelings if somebody gets mad at me. I've been going to counseling for a reason. I've learned to kind of get to the point where it's like, and I don't say this to be mean, so please don't take it this way, but I have kind of trained my brain here lately and been working on it as much as possible that if somebody says something or doesn't like something I do, to just brush it off and be like, you know what? Everybody has their opinions. I know I'm not always right. I know that not everybody's going to like what I have to say or do, but at the end of the day, so be it. Like, you can be my friend, that's fine. You don't like some of the things I do or say, okay, that's fine too. Not everybody has to agree with my decisions or what I do. In the same way, I don't have to agree with everybody else's decisions or whatever. And again, I'm just saying this to everybody. So, I mean, like, if somebody actually legit is mad at me, okay, well, that's cool. Like, I'll take it. You know, like, I have to learn to just not let things get to me. And I really wish that other people would do the same thing, but unfortunately, it doesn't always happen that way. Or add on to a match. I missed the comment before that, Christopher, so I apologize. All I saw was the Orin add on to a match. Oh! Off the neck breaker, Caleb Shaw with a dominant performance and a dominant win over Brandon Knight in this non-title fight.
Here is your winner, unhinged, Caleb Shaw.
A big win there for Caleb, knocking off Brandon Knight here in one-on-one action. Tell me he is still open to a run-in at some point. Ah, gotcha. Well, I mean, the only problem is, though, that the only other match I could do right now is to run in this. And I don't even know if I could do that. That is curious, though. In the show. Yeah, no, I get you. I am curious, actually, now that you've said that. I wonder if I can actually do... I don't think I can, but it would be cool if I could. Yeah, I know, but I'm curious, though. Because I think it has to involve the people that are in the rivalry. But I want to try something. So, hold on. can. Okay, so I have an idea. Yeah, I know kayfabe is dead, but I want to try something because I am curious. I just want to see if something. So that should be kind of cool if this actually works. Again, I don't really mess with a lot of the rivalry stuff like this, but I just want to see if it works. So let's try it, and let's see. All right, so instead of the tag team match, it actually got changed. We got Ahsoka and Amanda taking on Jackson and Jason. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I don't know. You see Jackson and Jason waiting for Ahsoka and Amanda. And look at this, from behind. Actually, this actually makes sense, though, because Christy and Rose are still technically going after the champion, so this actually made sense. Now look at this. Christy and Rose beating up Amanda and Ahsoka and going to feed them to Jackson and Jason. The Wolves are hungry, and they're ready for a fight in this intergender tag team match. Ahsoka's like, we got to do this. We got to do this. Tells the referee, let's do this. All right, here we go. This is going to be interesting. It's our main event. Here we go. Out of the gate, Ahsoka drops the knee. Christy and Rose are supposed to be... They were supposed to be fighting for the titles, but because dumb old Spike Tonics over here, myself, decided to book this instead, Christy and Rose took it upon themselves to take out the champion, or at least attempt to, which will then move their title match to the next episode. Yeah, and Christy and Rose... So I talked to Sergio about it. They're actually not now. Apparently they made up. So that was the last I had heard about it. The last time I spoke to Sergio, that even though Rose kind of screwed Christy against Heather in the title match, they still apparently went backstage, made up. So I guess Christy just got a little hot-headed against Rose, got a little mad, but she goes, listen, I get it. You're trying to play fair. You were the special referee. Like, shit happens. You didn't want to get fired or fined for not doing your job. So, I understand it. But apparently, based on that, Christy and Rose are back together again. So, I don't know. I say there's still something fishy going on there between Christy and Rose. I don't necessarily trust either one of them with each other based on some of the history, but to each their own. And we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Jason now in control of Ahsoka Sage here. Guys, I tell you that. Sometimes I literally have to make stuff on the fly. Bye. So that's what I'm saying. People don't like the way I do things. I get it. Like 8 people down, 2 people watching. Alright. Okay. Ooh. Got there. There's the tag and Amanda Tyler. Amanda gonna go after Jason. Jason with a kick. Ooh, shot to the throat. Now Amanda caught. Oh, sidewalk slam by Jason. The American Werewolf working on Amanda. Lifts her up. Big Uranagi slam there. Jason, a 2-time Intercontinental and former United States champion as well. Looking for that Samoan spike. Right to the throat of Amanda Tyler. But Ahsoka saving the matchup. And there's the tag, and here comes Jackson Wolfen to pick apart what's left of Amanda Tyler. I thought both men just jumped to the outside. Okay. Oh, springboard crossbody by Jackson. Dragon screw takedown. targeting the leg, and now Amanda looking perhaps for the stop. Oh no! Jackson able to turn that into an RKO in midair. Amanda had the wherewithal to tag in Ahsoka. Ahsoka now in. I don't know about Jason, but if I lose to a female, I might have to take a little time off because I'll be laughed at. No, you won't. These two are legit threats to any male superstar. And it'll be fun. Plus, they are tag team champions. So if you guys defeat them, you've defeated the women's tag team champions. Yeah, you can't go after the tag team titles. I get that. But still, you're just causing chaos. Like, it makes sense in the long-term scheme of things. Plus, you're doing Christy and Rose a favor, softening up the champions for their actual title match. See? It all makes sense. It might not make sense when I actually do stuff like this, but if you got to think a bit about it in long-term storyline booking, it makes sense. Always have a plan B, a plan C, a plan D. It'll work out. It'll be fine. Might not make sense now, but it'll make sense. That's how I work. That's why Riller does things a little different than everybody else. Sometimes I'm a little chaotic with how I book things and how I run things. But that's what makes me different. Anyway. Oh! Well, Jason all caught up in the ropes here with Ahsoka. Ahsoka putting the fingers to the sky, and a big boot sends Jason to the outside. And Jason actually has been beat by a female before. It's been a long time. But he has before. Oh! Double team a little bit there by Amanda and Ahsoka on Jason Garcia on the outside. See? In a way, you're doing Rose and Christy a favor. Because, again, this is not what Amanda and Ahsoka had trained for. They had trained for Christy and Rose and to defend their titles, not to be put up against the Wolfpack. Count of 8, and Ahsoka and Amanda might steal this if Jason doesn't get in. Jason back in before the count of 9. Ahsoka, kick under the jaw of Jason. Springboard moonsault there by Ahsoka Sage. Ahsoka now Irish whip Jason into the corner of the Angels of Anarchy. Tagged in to Amanda Tyler. Off the Irish whip. Ooh, double shoulder tackle there. Amanda thinking here, springboard. I'm not sure exactly what they call it, but that ninja kick right to the face of Jason too. Jason kicks out. Jason desperately needs to get a tag into Jackson Wolf here. Jason is just getting taken to the woodshed here by Amanda Tyler, the only 9-time former women's world champion. Irish whip goes Jason into the corner again by Amanda, and now tagged back into Ahsoka. The Angels of Anarchy in control of the Wolfpack right now. And, flying shoulder tackle. Jackson out here, foaming at the mouth perhaps. Ready to get into this match, but Ahsoka looking for the unprettier. Talk about adding insult to injury, and Jackson had enough. Saves the matchup for him and Jason. Nice break up there by Jackson. Tagged back in is Amanda. Jason's got to get back to his feet here. That kick. Stunned Amanda. If I was Jason, I would have went right into the corner and made the tag. Instead, he's going to send Amanda into the corner. Now comes the tag, and Jackson Wolf in now. Wolf and Jason looking at this double team. Knees right to the ribs of Amanda Tyler. Wolf stalking his prey here. Got caught. But the enziguri kick takes out Amanda. Jackson lighting up the chest. Shot to the back. Jackson has her up. Drops her. Nice move there by Jackson Wolf. And make the tag back into Jason. I don't know how wise that was. I mean, Jason really hasn't had a lot of time to recuperate. But we'll see what he can do. That moment of rest will help a little bit. Drop down there by Jason. Leapfrog. Amanda. Oh, no. Went for the running crossbody. Nobody home for Jason. Uh-oh. Amanda going to try the curb stomp again, and this time connect. She couldn't hit it on Jackson, but was able to connect on Jason flush. For now, setting him up for that patented Tyler driver. Oh, the vertebreaker that she calls the Tyler driver. 1, 2. Oh, no. Broken up. Kick to the, stomp to the face, I should say. Springboard, coffin drop, nobody home. Jason going to send her back first into the corner, but he pays for it with a forearm to the face. Jason looking for that big Uranagi slam. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, broken up by Ahsoka. We didn't make that deal with Christy and Rose just to lose, right? Win or lose, honestly, like this is gonna be good. Because even if you win, you've definitely done your job and you've softened them up and created chaos. If you lose, you've still softened up the number 1 contenders, and you've proven that you and Jason can actually hang as a tag team. So it works both ways. Oh, look at this, the patented Amanda kicks. Oh, but she misses the last one. Jackson able to see it coming. Oh, look at this, that hammerlock DDT connects. Into the cover here. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Jackson Wolf and Jason Garcia have knocked off the women's tag team champions in our main event. And perhaps have softened Ahsoka and Amanda just in time for Christy and Rose. Great tag team debut for these two, and a great main event matchup here for Jackson and Jason. Nicely done, guys. Seeing the rivalry results. So, Christy Perez and Ahsoka Sage are now enemies. Christy and Amanda are now enemies. Rose and Ahsoka are now enemies. Rose and Amanda are enemies. We already knew that. Christy and Rose are now allies, even though they should have been. Christy says the competitor becomes focused on an objective, doubling the rate of a chance for the disciplined, aggressive personality trait. Same with Rose. Crowd reaction. Rose's crowd reaction is now boo, so now she's getting booed instead of cheered. Christy is now getting booed. And then Christy gained 5 aggressive points. Rose did, and Perseverant went up 5 for Ahsoka. So see, this all makes sense. Yeah, you guys have experience from HEW. Yeah, see? Exactly. So, with every oddball situation that happened tonight, Jackson Wolf, Jason Garcia defeated Ahsoka and Amanda. Caleb defeated non-title Brandon Knight. Kaiva is still the all-star intergender champion. Rick Air is the new hardcore champion. G-Man will get a rematch. Buckaroo beat Cowboy. Isaiah Blackburn is the new United States champion. Scott and Niles are number 1 contenders for the tag titles. Ryan Steele is the new Latin American champion. Nick, Chris, Brooke, and TJ defeated The Beast, Akane, Succubus, and Onyx. So that was our Legacy episode this evening. So, he's live again. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's cool. All right, so hypothetically, if I didn't change anything, they want to see Heather and Chrissy do a promo. Becca versus Anarchy. Brody versus Ricky. Brandon versus Dylan. Beast versus Jackson. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Victoria versus Isaiah. Kaiva versus Mason. Cowboy and Casey versus Yoshi and Rob. And Justin taking on Handicap against TJ and KD. I'm not even going to lie, that main event actually would be good. It would be very controversial, but it would be interesting. I'm just saying. Thank you, Christopher. I appreciate it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream. I know that a lot of things were kind of goofy, but all also got to understand that I did kind of make this card last minute. Some things were planned, yes. Some things were not, like the main event thing with Jackson and Jason. So that was a last minute little tidbit you guys saw I did. But most of the other stuff was how it was supposed to go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. Until then, thanks for watching Legacy. I am Thriller. And again, RIP to everybody. This was dedicated to the 9/11, not only the survivors, but those that we lost. So pray for them and whatnot, and to their families and whatnot. And until next time, keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. I love you all. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Not sure if I'll be streaming again tomorrow, being Friday, but we will see what happens. So stay tuned. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye now. As a manager for Rose and Christie. That would make sense too. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace out. No. Yeah, like no. I'm up for the idea.